teach you who's the best.
What to do with you guys? We got a GvG, and since I'm actually out of units to build, well, I have a couple of units to build actually, like Haste Inquisitor and whatnot. I'm trying not to burn myself out, so we're gonna get this GvG over with. Yeah, I think the number one thing about this is that once you've been playing this like day in, day out, you know, after work come back, you can easily burn yourself out, especially if you don't have any leaves, right? Because you're like, it's that little bit of energy I got for like these hunts, got nothing. Well, this game's garbage. Pretty much. So we're gonna go to this GvG with just random units. Okay, we are completely destroying this GvG. Alright, so my top team is pretty it actually really is garbage. This is hot garbage. But I really want to play with Haste today. Basically he's the scapegoat. So basically I'm gonna make it look like I lost, but obviously I did not lose. And then at the bottom I feel like we might win this. Fighting Maya, Champ Z, and then Charlito. I feel like we have a better chance of surviving that one than this top 10.
Let's get this over with already.
I'm faster than... Do I put the burn on him now? Or do I push... I try to push him as far as I can before, you know, stuff happen like... She actually pushed back my team, but since we do have Yuffie, she won't get pushed back as far. Actually, make Chloe just avoid it. I'm gonna S3 here because I'm pretty sure Luna is gonna just raffle stomp somebody. I'm assuming Haste, but Haste is on Victoria's flag, so he takes a little bit less damage from. Oh, she did. Didn't miss whatsoever.
Don't be afraid.
Did not miss whatsoever.
I'll end it now.
Oh, cool. Cause liking it.
How dare you pick a fight with me?
And I feel like Haste is probably the best choice for this, since you know he does more damage with less units. When there are 3 or fewer enemies, damage down increases by with fewer enemies, which is pretty good since there's actually 3 units in GvG. I could ask 2 to heal up my Euphony, but she has the revive, so I'm gonna do this. Slap, slap.
This is what you get for playing with me.
It's probably the only time I get to use Haste. Oh, sick. Resist.
I won't lose.
And then we do this.
Looks yummy.
It's probably the only way we can actually kill Luna.
I'm not cheap.
We need to get her below half. Please don't do that. Okay. Okay, cool.
Shall I kill
What did
all
this
of
do?
them?
Increase damage dealt. We're gonna try to land this. I lied.
Alrighty.
But we did heal a bit, so that's not all too bad.
I'll show you.
We do have an elemental advantage against her, but she's doing that thing where she doesn't want to get burned.
Target confirmed.
Okay, hey, so I need you to crit this so the bird can kill. Hey, who said Haste need a buff? My boy is out there slashing people. You know the funny part? I think that since my top team won, this team's gonna get dumpstered on by the bike and Charles. You know that one time I said we're gonna get dumpstered? Did he resist all 3? Oh, I mean, did he resist the burns? Why don't your team have effectiveness? Why does your team have HP or they're all glass cannon? Why don't they have speed? What is happening?
Kneel before.
Okay, he's a little energy. Either he does a lot of damage or he's not geared. Okay, he does. He's neither. Okay, 2,000. Considering that.
Show you what I've got.
Considering that he was minus debuff, so he would did like 4K. We're gonna just bop this bike over here for 22K. Yeah, she's super dead. 1 extra turn.
Did you expect anything else?
Yeah, boy. Destroying all these forts. You know, I like seeing GvG with different teams. There's a reason why they suck, because, you know, you can deal with them. And that's why you always choose the best GvG. That's why you always see Rowless. Who's the other guy? Snake Boy and FCC. Yeah, 1 meta, so that's not bad. Alright, so nothing really much changed. We're thinking about Haste. Who that girl, and then Bassar. The thing is, my Bassar's on a crit destruction set. Same with Haste, they're both on crit destruction, so they're pretty slow. I'm assuming he has speed imprints, and then she's gonna just give us the 1-2 sucker punch. But the thing is, with that team, none of them are actually Molagora. 0 Molagora, the Zilla Moragora group, dude. My Bassar is 0 Molagora because, you know, Bassar used to be But you don't need Mulligor's for speed Basar because it's all damage. Did you guys know at one point Basar used to be a damaging mage? And then Haste is at... No, I think Haste has 1. It's only in his S3, so that's 15% increased damage. And then Bot, I have no idea how it's going to go against Torilla. Well, my biggest concern is Little Queen Charlotte. That's my biggest concern. I could have went... No, Moonlight would have just died. So I went Assassin's Sid for the invasion. And dude, my Assassin's Sid doesn't make it. I actually don't know.
It's not over until you give up.
Okay.
Queen is here. I'll show you the real deal.
That Water's Origins, which is nice.
Do you know who I am?
Get him, crit destruction, Basar. Tell me how much damage you do with this attack buff. You with your 75% crit chance and 245 crit damage. Barely even scratch the shield off.
And hesitation.
I'll sever everything with this.
Ow. Ow, that's all I have to say. A victorious flag, baby.
Dancing blade.
Don't worry. I will finish it.
We could do this, but why even use S3 when S2 is so much better to heal? It's such a sick ability. I do it because it looks sick, dude.
I will kill them all.
Superman.
You guys are wondering that noise is? I'm taking a screenshot. That was a horrible screenshot. This bopper is stunning. Oh, whoop, punched him in the gut.
Do you have nothing left to say?
Well, punched him in the gut.
Whose turn is
Alright,
it
Basar, do
today?
your DPS.
You're boring me now.
Damn, punched her in the gut.
Let's get warmed up.
Now throw some sand in her eyes. Alright. Proof of valor.
Do you know who I
Basar, please. No, you'll be taunted for days.
am? Whose turn is it today?
God damn it, Basar, I need to rank up your boots. For speed. Dust.
Go too easy on them.
Yeah, you did. You went too easy on them.
What's our assignment?
Alright, cool. We're gonna go first because Assassin's Sid and Mr. Crit because that's what we do best. We only have 60% crit chance. 60%, we're gonna miss 90% of the time. Minus attack of Luna, that's actually really good. Her having that giant sword is not good, but evasion did not evade. You know how I could tell.
Born to fight.
So we're gonna do this. Bop.
I'll finish you.
I'm glad I went crit chance on my Maya, dude.
Leave it to me.
We're gonna try to provoke her. Alright, we gotta be low half, so she loses her 30% crit chance and damage. And she has a minus attack, so it's gonna hit like a wet noodle. Boop.
I'll teach you dignity. Away with you.
Charlotte v Charlotte, dude. Dude, I'm kinda happy I went crit chance on her. This is getting rid of her.
Kneel before me. Away with you.
Now we gotta wait till she uses her S3. Or we beat her down to a bloody pulp. Got him. Yeah, why did you guys tell me to go crit chance on my fighter Maya before? What? Oh, that was a break each other. What are you doing, dog? What are you doing, dog? Alright, so we got Rona, Violet, and Moonlight Ken at top versus that Dizzy, CSW, and BBK. I don't think my Moonlight Ken does literally enough damage to one shot the BBK at all unless I'm getting a Sigurd Scythe range. So we're gonna hope and we'll get one shotted by something random like, I don't know, say we accidentally counterattack into something stupid. And then we got Violet for, I don't know, I have him at plus, his gear is at plus 15. He kind of just sits in my inventory with no Mulligoras. I gotta use him for, he's at plus 6, so I gotta use him something with a plus 25 Moonlight Dreamblade. And then bottom lane we got the Champ Z, whoever this girl is, forget it. And then we got ML Ken. Now we can't really one-shot the ML Ken. That's why I brought a Tywin to hopefully stun him. Hopefully. And then Maya and Charlotte beat the crap that ever did living daylights out of them. That's my hopes.
I'll show you how a hero does things. How should I do this?
Num num num.
Look at my sword, not my face.
I look like I counter
Be
said Disney.
grateful that you get to fight me.
I thought this could be fun.
Oh, he thought this would be fun.
Now I'm getting bored.
Hit it with that S3. Will I actually resist them all? I did.
It's too late.
And then we're gonna see our push so we can actually do our stuff.
You must be brave.
Put the S3 on this just in case the BBK murder us all. Because
Free you from despair.
I feel like that's gonna be her goal. Unfortunately, Violet's gonna get this debuff. Maybe Kay might get it. I don't know how many factors does Dizzy have. Not enough.
Rachel.
I don't fight weaklings.
We're gonna push a Dizzy and save my S3.
Nah, I guess I should.
This blade desires
Just because
blood.
this might kill us. Okay, we're tank. Okay, this is. I'm gonna say this is a weak BBK, but like.
I know I'm beautiful. Follow me.
Well, this worked out for the best.
Rachel, this is
I like how the person that you don't want to dual tank against, dual attacks the most. Fortune of the Savior. Beat her down for having that. Violet, even Ronald's gonna counterattack. She's like, what? Moonlight King and Violet's both ready.
I'll teach you dignity.
So Madrid have a Moonlight Dream Blade, so it's, yeah, 100% crit chance.
Away with you.
We have stuff. I appreciate that.
Dare you?
These guys are just starting out. They got their little 60s. They got their gears. And I'm over here destroying them. We missed a crit, but we got a crushing blow on both Champ Z and Maya.
Final strike.
Please don't reduce my armor.
So rude.
Okay, cool. We missed the reduced armor, which will effectively reduce our damage.
I was born to fight.
Okay, that actually ruined me. Damn, that was a kill.
I will personally teach you.
Might need to be faster.
How dare you pick a fight with me?
That provoke him?
Let me help.
Did not provoke.
The lady of the swamp has arrived.
I don't think this will actually kill.
Away with you.
I'll try it anyway. I think it did kill. Cool.
I'll show you what I
Yo, hit her over the head. I don't care if she's not 30%.
you
Boom.
have any idea how
Make her
strong I
look
am?
stupid for bringing Tam in here. But I respect this guy. Like, this guild tried. I like this guild. Whoever this guild is. We're gonna look at them because they actually brought something different for GvG, and I'm assuming that this is all they got. Cause they don't got the Moonlight. I haven't seen a single. Well, I saw Moonlights, but like they don't have the Moonlight Arbiter, Villager, and Rowlet, and the three Stooges all tied up. Damn, 3 through 5 you have it. Just took out all the towers. All that's left is the big boy himself. Ooh, yo, who's this guild? I think they're only rank 15. Mikasa. Yo, I respect. Yes, respect. Yes. So here's my haste, though. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, so this is my haste so far. The thing that I really want to change, actually, his neck roll pretty good. Crit chance and effectiveness. I wish you roll an attack, but what I'm gonna do, right? It's free gear. It's free gear from the labyrinth. Same with this. This roll, I can find it. I can actually find something better. And I only kept it because it's 10 speed and 10 crit. I can probably find if I find something better, I will put it on him. His boosts are attack, so he has 140. I was going to put on speed for he could be like 180 with speed, right? Yeah, 180, but I lose on some of that attack because, you know, the rolls didn't roll in attack, so. I got 10. Dude, everything's rolling like a 10 for my boy because, you know, he's a 10. And this one made me upset because it rolled an HP, high HP too. But the crit damage is fine. I might keep it because, you know, extra survivability, right? This rolled a crit damage, no attack on it, so that's why I have attack boots. It's not bad. It's what I got. And this weapon, I need to find a new weapon. It rolled minimum for most of the stats. I wanted a crit, attack, speed, and crit chance. It gave me HP, attack, and speed. Actually, it gave me all of them, but it rolled low. So there's that. And then we got Victoria's Flag. The caster has an elemental advantage when attacking. Damage dealt increased by 8%. I didn't level it up because I'm too lazy to level stuff up. And I only got like 5 charms. So I'm using it for something else. And the caster is at an elemental disadvantage, which is like Luna throwing a spear. I don't know how that works. If you throw an elemental advantage, do you automatically get the element? I'm pretty sure you always get an 8% if you give them the Victoria's Flag. If I'm right, Correct me if I'm wrong. You guys gotta say I'm right. So it plays like Luna S3, Sid. Think about it. Sid with S3 speed buff, having always 8% increased damage against elemental casters, and then Euphony with S1, well, we have an 8% increased damage. But he's like, why don't I just choose something like, I don't know, Portrait of the Savior? Well, you big dum dum. That's only if they're above 50% HP. What you do to increase damage. And usually, I don't have those units. My units ain't fast. Sid could probably use it more than this. But think about it. They could use it all around. Doesn't matter. They always have type advantage with their S3. Always. I'm assuming that's... I wonder how that works. If the S3 said it have type advantage, do that automatically... This effect only applies to Earth, Ice, and Fire elemental heroes. It can only be applied to one hero within the team. So there you go. So no Moonlight units. So it's like I said, Sid, Luna, or Euphane. I wonder how that work. I need to test that out. Give me some feedback. Hope you guys enjoy this. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Have a good day.